What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nerd Media, and in this video, I want to share with you guys my two personal favorite Mission Impossible films, celebrating the fact that the final one has officially hit theaters today. I'm going to be posting a review for that tomorrow. I'm seeing it tomorrow in IMAX. I'm so excited for it, so my review for the final film will be out tomorrow, but for now, I'm going to give you guys my two favorite films of this franchise because, surprisingly, pretty much all of them are good to great, which is really something rare you can find in a franchise, especially now. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Nerd Media. I talk about movies, TV shows, and comic books all the time. Today we're talking about Mission Impossible, and we're also talking about it tomorrow when I post my review for the new film. But that's not the only thing we're talking about, because we're also talking about Superman, Fantastic Four, more Thunderbolt stuff, The Last of Us, so many great things coming out. So with all that being said, sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's dive right into it. So I'm going to get the obvious out of the way. My number one favorite Mission Impossible film is Fallout. I've been rewatching all of the films in the past week to prepare for tomorrow. I'm watching Dead Reckoning tonight, but I watched Fallout like 2 days ago, and it went from a 4 out of 5 to me for a 5 out of 5 because I just think that everything about that film is perfect. The pacing, the action, the plot twist, the character stuff. I've forgotten some of the plot twists in the film, so it still got some reactions out of me when I watched it two days ago, like for the second time. And genuinely, like the aspect ratio and the changes to IMAX on the screen and everything is just so great, and that final act is just so awesome, and everything about it is just such a great movie to me. And you know, it's between this one and Mission Impossible 3, which is my other favorite, that are like the runner-ups for the two best of the best for this franchise. Like seriously, it's just peak action stuff. And yeah, I mean, I think that the whole franchise is pretty much great. I mean, my least favorite is definitely Mission Impossible 2, but even then, that movie is still alright. Like, it's still enjoyable and it's still a good time, and that's really the least that you could really ask for any movie, so I'm just happy that I got that with this entire franchise. But Fallout is just something else. Like, it is some of the best for like action movies and spy kind of movies, and it has some of the best stunts, it has some of the best, most iconic moments. It has personally my favorite villain of all the Mission Impossibles we've gotten so far with John Lark, and I really love that plot twist, and just everything about it I feel like is near perfection, and honestly I would even say it is perfection, and it is 100% in the discussion for one of the best action spy thriller movies that we've gotten just in the history of film, pretty much, in my opinion, personally. But like I said earlier, my second favorite Mission Impossible film is Mission Impossible 3. When I rewatched this movie last week, I was shocked at how much I just enjoyed it so much more. I think that the main reasons why I put Fallout above this one is because Fallout is when you really have the group together. You have Luther, you have everybody, you have Benji, everybody's together in this film, and that is really why I love that movie so much more. And obviously I appreciate it for the IMAX aspect ratio changes, the final act, the way that some characters return. But as an Ethan Hunt solo Mission Impossible film where we do get introductions to some of these characters, this one is just absolutely nuts. I love this one. I think that the villain in this is also really great. This is the love interest that we have in this film is also probably the best one we've gotten in the whole entire franchise, and I love that we get to keep seeing that specific character keep returning. And I think that the ending to this movie is just so great, and I just feel like the adventure that we go on is also just so awesome, so entertaining, and there's a lot of great action. And again, in classic Mission Impossible fashion, there's a lot of twists in here that always still get me. Sometimes I forget about the twists, and then it makes me get all excited. So it's just such a great movie. I know not a lot of people are high on this film, but I do know that there are some people that just really, really are high on it, like me, and this movie and Fallout were the two best. Guys, I honestly don't really want to go into too much detail about these films specifically, because on Saturday I'm going to be doing a ranking of all the Mission Impossible films, and I'm probably going to have I'm going to go deeper into my thoughts on these films in that video. But for now, Mission Impossible 3 is such a great action movie, and it just is awesome, and I am surprised that I love it so much more than I did the first time I watched it. And Fallout is, you guys know, this is like, I feel like 80% of the Mission Impossible fans' favorite film of the franchise. You guys know that is like the kind of film for the Mission Impossible movies. It seriously is just that good, and I just don't really have much to say about them because they're just kind of self-explanatory. They're just that good. But I would love to hear from you guys what your favorite Mission Impossible films are, and if you're going to go see Mission Impossible Final Reckoning either tonight or tomorrow or this weekend, let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned for my Mission Impossible Final Reckoning review tomorrow. It's going to be a full spoiler review, and then I'm also going to be doing a ranking for the Mission Impossible films on Saturday, along with a review for the Lilo and Stitch film. So with all that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, and if you stuck around the video this long, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I clearly said something that you liked or you were just entertained, so hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.